I'm in. I'm in. I get to go. I get to be one of the first people in Orlando. Reservation made. I was notified this morning that I might possibly have an email from Disney asking me if I want to reserve a spot for pass holder preview days at Galaxy's Edge in Orlando. I'm not a huge fan of Star Wars. A lot of people know that. I'm not a big fan. I'm more Indiana Jonesy, Back to the Future, Ghostbusters person. But I'm not going to turn this away. And I got in. So I get to go to Galaxy's Edge August 21st, 5 to 9 p.m. I figured the nighttime would be the best because I want to see it all lit up and awesome looking and possible to get some firework glimpses. So I think I'll get that. Anyway, yeah, I finally get to ride Smuggler's Run and possibly get a lightsaber, a real lightsaber, to freak the cat out with. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? What? 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 You just saying hi? Guess what? I get to go to Star Wars and let you sleep in the motorhome. You're going to be able to stay in the motorhome for at least another night again. What do you think? What? Just, you know what? I'm done talking to you. Today's video, what's going to be happening is I'm going to try and ignore the cat while I talk to you guys and answer a real quick question from Beyond Beauty 3. She's one of my followers, which is weird because when I check out Google Analytics, it says 100% of my viewership is male, 45 to 60 something. 0 female viewers, which is odd because I'm pretty sure she's a girl. Anyway, her question to me was, if I can pull it up here, okay, she wrote, is it hard to book RV sites out there? I had heard that they book out sometimes years in advance. Okay, so I'm going to answer that on today's video. That's what today's video is, trying to keep it subject one, just one subject per video. I'm back out on the road, so it's going to be easy to do that. When I was home staying at the campground, it wasn't so easy. Okay, so to answer that question, so far no problems. It's actually been pretty easy for me. I usually book about 5 days out, but it doesn't matter because I am a member of a thing called 1,000 Trails. So I'm always guaranteed a spot, supposedly. So far I haven't ran into any issues. It's actually pretty easy. Cat, you keep your paws off the keyboard. All right, so all I do is I just go to the 1,000 Trails website, make a reservation. Dun, dun, dun. Best private excursions. I don't want any private excursions. So all I do is I pick a state. I can stay in Alabama, Florida, North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Virginia. And that's my zone. So I could stay at any 1,000 Trails campground in any of these states. And it's this easy. I just click Florida and look at all these campgrounds I have access to. Oh, I'm gonna pick. So this is where I live. I live right next to Three Flags, Wildwood, Florida. That's about a mile down the road from where I live. So I'm not really gonna stay there. This is about 25 to 28 miles away, which is Orlando, Claremont, Florida. So let's say I want to book there. I just click on it. I just type in my arrival date. Come on. Come on. Oh, I gotta click an arrival date. Okay, well, let's do this. Not July, let's go to August. Because, well, shoot, that might be too far in advance. I'm doing Walt Disney World. I got invited and won. I was able to log in. It's like going to Comic-Con. It's not, you have to sit there and click and click and click. So, let's say I'm going to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Last night, a pass holder preview on the 21st. So let's say I want to stay at the campground 8/20/2019, and I want to check out the 22nd. That way I still get a good, excellent night's sleep. And then I just go, it already knows, I live in a motorhome, 33 foot long, with slide outs, no. Next step, I select a site, and I don't want to book it though, I don't want to, but it's that easy. And then over here you got your arrival, everything, and you're done. That's basically it. You're guaranteed a spot. So for like $500 and something a year, you just book it. You never have any out-of-pocket expenses, no nothing, and you're guaranteed a spot in all those states in the zone that you're a member of. Now, I talked to a representative the other days when I was home about purchasing a lifetime. So then for the rest of my life, I could just live pretty much within the system. Now, I don't have to pay for a whole year. My rent could be $589 a year and have access to everything for a whole year. But that's if I want to stay one place for 4 nights, move down the street to another place, stay for another 4 nights, and I can go back to where I just came from and stay another 4 nights, and I could just move every 4 nights, which I really don't want to do. I'd rather stay someplace for like 21 days and then move somewhere else for 21 days and then move somewhere else for 21 days. At the moment, with the package I have, I can stay somewhere, like I said, for 4 days and move directly into another park. Or I can sit at one park for 14 days, stay out of the campgrounds for 7 days, and then go right back into a Thousand Trails for another 14 days. Which is perfect for me right now because I have to work. I got a job. I got to get out in the truck and drive. Then when I go home, I go into the system for a week and then go back out and make more money. But when I'm done in here and taking a month or 2 off work or 6 months off of work and trying to figure out how to make money and generate revenue off the internet, and I'm living full time in the RV and not swapping from vehicle to vehicle, that's when a full-time thing will come into hand, or the lifetime membership, because I don't ever have to be out of the system. I could stay for almost a month at a time in each one, and since I have 3 really close to me, I could just move around between them. Or if I decide to go somewhere else like Texas or Louisiana or something, or Virginia or South Carolina or something, I could just go and stay for, and just park hop everywhere once a month. I only have to move. So if I stay in the state of Florida, I have to drive like 35 to 40 miles once a month, which is great for fuel. You're not spending much on fuel. So all your food that you're generating on the internet or have in the bank is basically just going to food and cat food. That's how Thousand Trails works. Great. I have not found anything better than Thousand Trails. Even Passport America, which is 50% off at pretty much all campgrounds that I've stayed at, is not as good as a deal as spending $500 a year rent for, without any out-of-pocket expenses. You pay the money and you just go. You could live. Free electric, free Wi-Fi, free sewage, free water, swimming pools, gyms, putt-putt golf, shuffleboard. There's just so much to do. So much to do. Anyway, that's how easy it is. It's very easy to stay and book at a campground, especially if you're a member of a club like Thousand Trails. All right, guys, until the next one, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in a day or so. She's eating breakfast. Peace out, guys. Love you all.